11 tips that deal with insomnia. My name is Tom Jones Pharmacist, and you are on Tom Jones Pharmacist Live. And in the house tonight, we have Annie Doodle.
Good evening.
All right, you have heard it. We've got 11 tips on how you deal with insomnia. We have people who are asking us, how do you help us sleep in times like this? So that's what we're here to help you with different ideas, different methods, different ways to cope with what's going on in the world today. It's not a pleasant time for anybody, and we're trying to help you have a better time and make it a better life. So let's get to it. 11 tips on how you can deal with insomnia better. What's keeping you up at night? Is it all this issue about the stress of life and everything related to it? You know, insomnia is a very broad term, and it refers to a lot of different sleep disorders that have a lot of very different causes. And these symptoms can actually include struggling to fall asleep, or even worse, staying asleep. Do you sleepwalk? You may also feel tired and irritable. I mean, like really irritable during the day, and have trouble thinking about it at night or thinking clearly at night. So it's important to understand all the reasons behind what's causing your insomnia. And you've got to be able to tell the doctors, the people who you see, what is causing all of this and what to do about it. It's even worse because it can be tied to your lifestyle or that underlying health problem and condition, and stress and everything else related in that arena. In some cases, insomnia can linger. I mean, get worse after other medical issues have already been resolved, unless you change everything you do in your life too. The habits, the duties, the issues. So insomnia is a pretty common sleep disorder. In fact, it's the number one disorder that occurs with humans today. And it's often hard to overcome with simple remedies. You just can't do it. So try the strategies that we're going to talk about tonight to help you enjoy more restful sleep. So, first, we're going to talk about lifestyle. Lifestyle changes in dealing with insomnia. How about the sleeping habits you've developed and other daily activities that could be absolutely undermining the quality and the quantity of your sleep? So, here's where small little changes could actually make a big difference in your life. So let's talk about the tips. Learn to relax. I know it's hard. I know it's stressful, but daily stress and disturbing thoughts can really interfere with your sleep. You've got to be able to get relaxation, those practices that work for you. And it may be as simple as turning on your jukebox. Yes, listening to music, dancing, rock and roll, easy listening, or even practicing deep breathing exercises. Well, hey, I just talked about noise. Let's talk about blocking the noise. Play a recording of pink noise or rainfall to drown out the traffic noises or lively neighbors. Somebody's keeping you up at night by banging on the doors and playing loud music. You gotta work around it. So a recording of pink noise or of rain or crickets outside. I had a YouTube video that actually had raindrops on the top of the roof that people thought was crazy. But you know what? I got more people saying, hey, get rid of that sound that's on top of the roof. But it was the rain. So hanging blackout curtains actually may help. And you might want to give it a try. Blackout curtains. How about that, my friends? To darken your room at night. If you consume alcohol, and if you drink Cokes and coffee and all that issue with those items, take the days off from drinking the alcohol, the liquor, and finish your last cup of coffee before 2 p.m. That's in the afternoon, not in the morning. That's 2 a.m. So take the day off from drinking the alcohol. It does not help you when you're trying to stay asleep. And no more coffee or caffeine after 2 p.m. Check the labels now for caffeine and other products. And hey, how about chocolate? Might be an issue, my friends. Or carbonated beverages. Big time issue. Both of those. Don't eat heavy. Eat light. Eat really, really, really light. Did you know that it's more difficult to fall asleep when your body is digesting that big, huge, humongous meal? So eat dinner earlier. Some people call it supper. Some people call it dinner. But eat earlier and avoid late night snacks. Get on the dance floor. Go to the gym when you can. And we're beginning to get so you can actually go do some things now. But get on the dance floor in the middle of your house. Put the music on. Design a workout program for you. Y-O-U. And stick to it. Make it part of your day. Now, a survey of the American Academy of Sleep Medicine found that adults who were physically active were 1/3, that's 33% less likely to report sleep problems and half as likely to report daytime tiredness. Now, that's pretty cool. That's a simple way of actually doing that. And just like if you make that habit of exercise, which you better and should, create nighttime rituals. And what do I mean by that? Prepare yourself to fall asleep faster. Take that warm bath. Read the book. It's called Read, R-E-A-D, the book. And engage in quiet hobbies. And let's talk now, since I'm a pharmacist, about medical treatments and alternative therapies for dealing with insomnia. Drugs don't necessarily work. In fact, we're going to talk about 1/3, 30% of adults experience insomnia occasionally, while another 10% or more have chronic diseases that will last longer than several months, many months really to be factual, according to the American Sleep Association. If insomnia is disrupting your life, get your doctor involved. Don't take the over-the-counter medications. They probably are going to work against you. So here's the strategies that will help. First, get examined. Get examined. A physical exam will help you receive appropriate treatment as soon as possible. Keep a sleep journal. Yes, write it down to track your symptoms and write down questions you want to share with your practitioner, your medical doctor. Go to counseling. Yes, go to counseling because it's probably depression. It's probably anxiety. And that can really contribute to a lot of problems with insomnia. Yes. Your doctor will refer you to a specialist, and that specialist can look at the cognitive behaviors in the therapy and develop those for you, which will sometimes produce dramatic results. Fast, quick, in a short time. Now, if you have to actually go to medications, you've got to put your doctor there. Talk with your doctor before taking any over-the-counter sleep products. That's your pharmacist too. Remember, your pharmacist is the number one person who knows drugs, and they know proper supervision issues, and that can help you minimize all the side effects and avoid taking any medication longer than you should. Read the label. It says 2 weeks, 14 days, and that's all. That is it. And if you take it longer, it's going to work against you. And if you're hurting, you've got to relieve the pain, because physical discomfort makes it unbelievably difficult to sleep, and lack of sleep can make you even more sensitive to pain. Pain will hurt. So if you are hurting, relieve the pain. Not necessarily with drugs. Drugs are not going to be the bottom line here. We know what opiates do. They kill you. So you have to go about it in a non-pharmaceutical way. So lack of sleep makes you more sensitive to pain, and your doctor can develop a physical therapy program that will help with your symptoms. And you can use certain herbs. Some are good, some are not good. Research actually shows sort of mixture of results. But many adults swear by chamomile, that's the tea, chamomile tea, or valerian root supplements. Those are over the counter. But your physician and pharmacist, by all means, let your pharmacist help you in this over-the-counter crisis situation. And let them know about any herbal remedies that you want to take, any nutraceuticals. Don't take something, even though it says natural. Natural is not the way, my friends. It is not a good word because it's overused, and people don't realize all the interactions, all the problems that you have with natural products. It may not be safe with any other medications you're taking. So the pharmacist is right there at the forefront, helping you with the safety and coordinating your treatment along with your physician. Now, you want to get your mind and body into the sleep mode, the sleep you need to stay happy and healthy. There's two important things: happy and healthy. If you're not happy, you're not going to be healthy. If you're not healthy, you're probably not going to be happy. So lots of cases of insomnia can be corrected with a home type treatment, remedy type agenda that requires little time and little expense. And your doctor and pharmacist can help you develop that program and advise you on how you get the best results so you can get back to sleeping in this crazy world we call now. It's all about staying healthy in your life. If you're healthy, you'll be happy. If you're happy, you'll be healthy. All right, Mrs. Doodle, how did you like the program tonight?
Oh, I thought it was good. It put me to sleep.
Oh, boy, isn't that the best compliment in the world? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not. I put her to sleep. I hope you're having a great day. We are going to be here to help you in our endeavor. My name is Tom Jones Pharmacist, and you have been on another Tom Jones Pharmacist Live, my friends.